Welcome to the Leadership Library and Bob's Book Club. Now recently it was International Book Day, and that got me thinking. We've actually got quite a few books sat on the shelves behind me, so why don't we start talking about them? Why don't we start sharing some of the insights and ideas that can help you on your development journey? Because we've got books on entrepreneurship, leadership, design, and also plenty of personal development books. So over the next few videos, we're going to start sharing some of the books that are some of my favourites and some of the ones that will actually help you the most. Now, first up is a book that isn't really your typical business book, and it's this one here. It's V for Vulnerable by Seth Godin, and it's an ABC for grown-ups. So it's written in almost kind of this twin level, in an adult style, but also in a childlike way, a childlike humour. And Seth collaborated with one of my all-time favourite artists, Hugh MacLeod. And for those who know Seth, you'll recognise his name from Purple Cow and also The Dip. So here they are, they've combined together again on V for Vulnerable. And it's all about life outside your comfort zone. And it's written like an A to Z. So we're going to go through some of the letters and some of the insights that are from this book. And I'm sure you'll find them interesting. So first up is A, and here we are, we've got a wonderful kind of character here with his eyes popping out. And A is for anxiety. Anxiety is experiencing failure in advance. Tell yourself enough vivid stories about the worst possible outcome of your work, and you'll soon become to believe them. Worry is not preparation, and anxiety doesn't make you better. So here we are with the anxious A. Now, I know a lot of people struggle with anxiety, and when it's written in a light-hearted humour way, hopefully you can see the positive side of that. Then we've got F for feedback. And here we are with our little green F here with his old cheeky eyes, and there's plenty of feedback loops. So feedback is either a crutch or a weapon. Use feedback to make your work smaller, safer, and more likely to please everyone and fail in the long run. Or use it as a lever to push you further and embrace what you fear and what you're capable of. And yeah, I certainly look on that. It's either that crutch or a weapon. And everything that we do here at 12 Scholars is try and use feedback as a lever to try and push us outside our comfort zone. Another one of my favourites, K for knife. And here we are with these sharp knives. And a knife works best when it has an edge. To take the edge off, to back off, to play it safe, to smooth it out, to please the uninterested masses, that's not what the knife is for. So sometimes you need to remember that about your life and your leadership. You've got to have an edge. Then we've got P for pain. And here we are, you can just see his little face there. And pain is the truth of art. Art is not a hobby or a pastime. It's the result of an internal battle royal, one between the quest for safety and the desire to matter. So they're just a few examples of this A to Z, this ABC for grown-ups. Very much written for creatives or for entrepreneurs, but I think it's a beautiful gift, and no matter where you are in your career, you can certainly relate to this. And certainly, the top leaders that I know can relate to this, but also those aspiring leaders as well, those who are early in their career. So it's by Seth Godin, Hugh MacLeod is the author, publisher is Portfolio Penguin, who've worked with Seth on quite a number of projects, and I hope you enjoy it. So it's not your typical business book, but it's certainly one to look forward to and have on your shelf. So that's it. It's V for Vulnerable. It's one of my favourite books. It always puts a smile on my face, but there's also that serious side to it. I hope you've enjoyed it. My name's Bob, and I look forward to seeing you next time.